Mike McCool here with the Royal Examiner. Today I am at Samuel's Public Library because it is Samicon 2024.
Yep.
This is Erin Rooney. She's the executive director of Samuel's. People, it's like just at the very beginning, 10 o'clock.
I know, we already got a ton of people here.
And already people are coming.
Yeah.
I brought one of our ace reporters here. Brendan will be around here for a little bit taking pictures. My grandson, get him on the camera. There you go. Okay. And Connor's on the camera, so we're going to go around and kind of look and see what's going on. I see a lot of witches and wizards. So what's the theme this year?
Libraries open a world of magic. So we have a little bit of a Harry Potter theme going on, as you can see from the decorations.
Yeah. You got a really cool prize too. I checked it out earlier. You're giving away like a wand or something. What's the deal on that?
Yeah, we have tons.
How do they win that?
So for the more activities that you do throughout the day, you get more raffle tickets, more chances for prizes.
Well, they give me this brochure when I came in. And I guess I go around and I visit these places and I get a little stamp.
Yes, we have a map that shows you where all the different activities and vendors are, and they each have a stamp at each of their tables. So if you do something, you get a stamp, and that gets you your prizes. Raffles for prizes.
Then you get to then you raffle you get the ticket.
Yeah. We'll be coming Monday. We'll be pulling all the raffles and the little bit of a Easter egg for Harry Potter. We have different colored raffle tickets. So if you are sorted into your Hogwarts house, you can help your team win the house cup by the end of it with more raffle tickets.
It sounds too complicated. I see Grace and Grace. Well, hello. Come over here.
Hi.
How's it going?
Come over here. Bring your partner with. Come right in here. Come on in here. Oh, they're going by. You're all Harry Pottered out.
I am. I'm so excited.
It doesn't take much to get Grace excited, does
I
it?
know.
Chances to dress up.
A child in heart. So what do you think of all this?
I am so excited. I had a little bit too much fun with decorations.
Yeah.
This year I didn't know how much fun decorations would be, so we're like, yes, we went everywhere, all out. The portraits are talking, and they're giving you fun facts about why their history to our community as well. So
And I actually seen someone looking at books back there on the shelf.
Oh yeah, we are open for the public just for regular stuff. So yes, by all means, people come and take books.
So we're going to go ahead and walk around, and hopefully we'll see some people and we'll talk to them.
I will be in the arcade, so if you want to have fun, play games, I will be there.
I forgot that. You do have an actual arcade here.
Courtesy of Play Favorites, which they are here as well.
That's right. We're going to go talk to them too. All right. Good luck. I will see you a little later.
Thank
All right?
you.
Thanks, Erin. All right. Now this is your newest attraction.
Yes.
This is, what are we calling this?
This is the Studio 330.
Oh, yes, right. Because your address is 330.
Yes, our street address is 330.
This is your new memory lab.
Yes, Memory Lab Makerspace.
All right, so this is still kind of under construction?
Yes, so most of the renovations have been finished. We're doing a soft opening today at Samicon. So
Okay.
2 times today, people come in, we'll be giving a tour of the actual room. None of the machines will be actually out and working at
Okay.
that time, but we'll just get a little sneak preview of the stuff we got going
Why
on.
don't you give us a real quick
Sure, of course.
quick tour?
Oh, which, of course,
The door's
locked us
locked.
out. Locked us out
Don't you
again.
have the little magic open sesame? There you go. Let's walk in here. Connor, follow us in here.
Ready to have it? No, this is our Studio 330, and it is due to a very generous grant from the Mellon Foundation.
Yes.
It is a very heavy focus on local history and personal archiving, so it allowed us to really expand on the memory lab that we already had in here. And for those who don't know, the Memory Lab is a way for patrons to come in and you can digitize your VHS, your film, photos, documents, all for free here at the library.
Yeah,
so you
so
can
cool.
keep them for pretty much ever.
Yeah.
But also with the grant, we were able to create our makerspace, which has things like, if you can see over here, we have a 3D printer.
See that, Connor, right here? This is a 3D printer right here.
Yeah, this is our new 3D printer. We'll be able to teach people how to use this equipment.
Yeah.
We have a sublimation printer, which allows you to print off photos and then heat press them onto things like fabric, T-shirts,
Sure.
tablecloths, things like that. We have lots of sewing machines and an embroidery machine, so we're really looking to we'll have clubs in here, different programs teaching you how to do all of that. And then, of course, this one of our favorites that we have and very excited is our Glowforge. So this is a laser cutter and
Right.
engraver. So things like certain types of wood, it won't cut some metal, but it'll engrave certain things if they're not reflective.
Right.
And you can create. There's so much things you can do in here.
Oh,
it's
it
not
is so
funny.
cool. It is so cool. And you got I see you have a Cricut machine over there to cut vinyl.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually, some of the stuff that some of the signs you've seen, we've actually made those with our new Cricut machines. So.
You're putting us out of business. I tell you, you got so much cool stuff in here.
Well, we're here to teach people how to use them. So we're not a print shop, so you won't be able to do like
you
tons
can't-
and tons and tons. But for those who are interested and they're not sure where to start, or
This is a great place. I've sent a lot of people over here like to do your memory lab on your VHS.
exactly, and now we can do VHS-C. So if you have some of the smaller versions, you can do
Right.
that. We can do the 8mm and Super 8 film. That's all
Right,
here,
so
and we
cool.
have a nice flatbed
And you got this
scanner.
little. This is a really cool. This is a hand operated laminating machine.
Yes, it is cold lamination too.
It's cold lamination,
It's
so you have the film, and it's also could like to put stickers on top of foam core and different things like that.
Exactly.
This is a neat little device right here. We have several of those. It's great. Much larger, but we have some.
Yeah.
But you know, it's great. You got a little space here on these tables, and it's just so cool.
Hey,
So cool.
we're excited to get
It
started.
looks like you're set up. You could do classes in here.
Yes, yes. So we're going to be doing, we'll have a couple of walk-in hours. So if you know how to use something already and you just want to reserve time in order to use a machine, you can walk in and do that. Or we'll have specific times for if you want to learn how to do sewing or any other kind of crafts.
Yeah.
You can do high tech, you can do low tech. There's a lot of stuff you can do here.
That's great. All right, onward out to the door. All right, so now we're here. This thing got assigned to the final exam.
Yes.
Maybe
So
we should come here last.
this is one of the more popular activities we have at Samicon this year. We've been doing it the past couple. It's our escape rooms.
Yeah.
So we have they're currently identical. We have ones you can reserve the space or one for walk-ins, and you get locked into the room, and you're not allowed out until you figure out the puzzle that gets you out of the ring. And of course, it is Harry Potter themed.
Yes. Are you the one that's going to lock us in?
Yeah, I'm not gonna let you in until you finish the puzzle.
You're going to give me the answer so I won't be stuck in there all day? Or
That'd be cheating on your
have you escaped? Have you tried it?
Yeah. Sadly, we've only had 2 groups go in there so far.
Right.
No, neither of them have finished it yet, so we don't know how hard it is.
It'll be interesting to
Go
see.
in, you're not sure if you're going to come out.
Yeah, the escape room's a big thing now.
Yeah, they're very popular. They're very fun to do. So and our staff go all out with it. They
Yeah.
did a fantastic job.
Are they Harry Potter themed?
Yep, they are. So it's your final exam in the Forbidden Forest.
Well, then I'd never get out because I haven't, watched all the movies or read the books. All right, let's go this way.
Yep.
All right, tell us who you are.
I'm Bear Stitches. I am a fiber artist and illustrator.
All right.
I like making lots of very cute small things, everything that's soft and fluffy. That's kind of the vibe of
Were
my.
you the one that made these little toys they used to set around the library? I've seen these.
I haven't made this. It's actually my first time here, like
Oh,
in
these
this
are so
area
cool.
ever.
These are so cool. You made all these things?
Yes, I did.
Oh my gosh. Look at this, Connor. Look here. Look at that. That is so cool. Well, you are very talented.
Thank you so much.
What do you do?
I am merely the assistant.
Oh, you're the eye candy.
My emotions.
That's your eye candy,
Yes,
right?
yes, exactly. He's the one who brings everyone in.
I'm the forklift.
Yeah. Well, this takes a lot of time. You did all this by hand?
Yes.
Oh, it is so cool. All right. Thanks so much for coming and supporting the library. It's great. All right. All right.
Thank you
Thanks.
so much for having us.
Well, thank you. Now we're going to talk to the Geek Squad. You're here at Samuel's Library. What are you doing here?
Okay, so Main Street Geek is here because we love Samuel's Public Library.
Right?
We're giving out free comics. We got Harry Potter related jewelry and other things for sale. We brought along Drew and Casey Johnson. He's a comic artist. She works for The Simpsons.
Hello.
Yeah. Just bringing a little bit of excitement to Samicon 2024 here.
Are we still calling comic books or are we calling them graphic novels? Or what are we doing here?
Okay, comic books are still, some people call them funny books still.
Funny books,
But
okay.
graphic novels is usually when it's a collection of comic books.
Okay.
So it's an easier way to get in touch with a series of
Okay.
books.
Cool. So cool. Beautiful. All right. Wonderful. Drew, tell us a little bit about Drew Johnson.
I've been working for DC, Marvel. Currently, I'm working for Legendary Comics, doing their adaptation books for like Godzilla and Dune. I'm working on the adaptation of Dune 2 right now.
You got there.
I guess that's about it.
It's like a big kid.
Yeah.
So, you ever think you have a job like this when you were younger?
Yeah, I worked for it a long time. I was like, at 5 years old, I was like, this is what I'm going to do. And it just stuck. So.
Hey, that's great. It shows you can do whatever you put your mind to. It.
Yeah.
Well, what about this? How about KC?
Hello. Well, I'm a director on The Simpsons. I've been on the show since season 15 in 2003.
I was going to say the Simpsons have been around forever.
Yeah, I was in high school when it started. Yeah.
Well, one of these days I'm going to be a director at the Simpsons. Is that like a goal, or just kind of like?
I thought everybody who's ever started on The Simpsons, whether they started season 2 or season 15 or season 33,
Right.
has thought, well, I'll catch the last couple seasons, but hopefully we keep going.
Well, we're glad you guys have come out here to Samuel's. Isn't this a great event? This Samuel's
This is beautiful.
And the library is beautiful.
Really lovely.
Library of the Year.
It deserves
Yeah,
it. It's
I saw
really
that.
cool.
Yeah.
Out of how many libraries in the state? We've done pretty good.
Yeah, no, that's great. We're really happy to be here.
really
Well, we're glad you
Yeah.
came. Thanks so much.
Yeah, you bet.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, nice talking with you.
Tell us who you are.
I am Susie. I have drop stitches by suits because drop stitches are okay every now and then.
Yeah.
It makes cool stuff.
So cool. We were just talking to that other lady over there, and she does similar things.
I ran over and I was like, oh, my fellow cute thing maker.
Yes, yes. And is this kind of like knitting,
Kind of. It's
crochet, knitting together?
One hook instead of two knitting needles.
okay.
I do knit as well, but it doesn't really lend to.
No, the
fluffy.
characters. These are so neat, though, how you can put all that together.
It's kind of like magic all on its own.
It is very magical. Yeah. And you made all these?
I did. You must have it in the past month and a
And
half.
I'll tell you one thing about crocheting, and my wife does a lot of knitting, and I can tell you, you can't make any money at it. I mean, you're working for $1.25 an hour, you know?
Yeah. But it's.
Do you automate anything, or is it just all by hand?
I have a hard time sitting still, so if I can keep my hands busy, it's easier to
Yeah,
focus
yeah.
on
My
it.
wife, she watching TV, and all of a sudden, oh, she's ripping out because
You messed up somewhere.
she paid attention to the television.
Got Froggy Mac.
You know how that is.
Yes.
Well, we're glad you're here, and you got a lot of Harry Potter themed items, and it's so cool. All right. How about your partner here?
This is my husband. He's very supportive. He came with me to help set up.
Well, that's great. You know, it's cool. It keeps her busy, doesn't it?
It does.
All right. Thanks so much. Appreciate you coming out supporting Samuels.
Yeah.
Tell us who you are.
I'm Sarah Catlett, and this is my husband, Dustin Catlett,
Oh, there he is up there.
and this is our business, Dusty Artist.
Oh, you got a lot of cool things here. I see you got some things that are even Harry Potter themed. Well, they're magical.
Kind of sci-fi fantasy.
Yeah,
yes.
magical.
Yes.
So
we
what?
love sci-fi adventure, fantasy, dragons, all that sort of thing.
So you just woke up one day and said, "I'm going to do this."
Both of us were artists. We met through my great-grandmother, who thought he could tell me where to go to art college. And then we got together and got married and started making art together.
Yeah.
And we did a lot of ink styles at first, and now we moved on to like soft pastels. That seems to be our thing, our niche. And we just have fun setting up at different Comic-Cons and other things, enjoying everyone else enjoying the
So where are you from?
Martinsburg, West Virginia.
Well, that's not
So
too
just
far.
over the hill.
What do you think of this library? Isn't it so cool?
It is cool. We came here last year and we had such a good time. And then they had a magic show and all sorts of stuff. And we have 4 kids that are running around and they just had a blast.
Yeah, kind of like built-in babysitting, isn't it?
Yes. Well, kind of, because we don't usually see them all day. They get so excited and they're off visiting the different things.
Yeah,
and-
that's so cool.
yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming down. Well, come on out here. We can see you. Stick your head out through there. All right. I seen your shirt when I was walked by. I'm Batman.
That's one of his fave characters. Him and Wolverine. So, you know.
All right. Thanks again. Well, who are you?
Yana.
Okay. What do you got there? Oh, that is so cool. Is that your wand right there? Do you know how to use it? Can you cast a spell on me? And can you make me lose like 40 pounds just with that wand? No?
Swish it. Can you swish it? It's hard. You can swish it.
Oh, there you go. You got it.
Good
You
job.
got it. That's so cool. Who's this over here?
My brother.
Is that your brother? All right.
Good job.
But the
All right. You having fun?
Oh yeah.
Not with the others.
All right.
The other one.
All right. We,
Well, I'm red.
are you making a card?
Tell her who's that. Who is that? Who are you drawing? What's his on this? What's his? Who is that?
Is that Harry Potter? Okay, cool. I thought it was me. All right, thank you.
All right, thank you.
Is that your natural hairdo? Oh, it's not? You don't go to school looking like that? Well, you guys are all dressed up cool. Is that your wand? You know how to use it? Can you do a magical spell? Oh my gosh, it lights up and everything. It's so cool. Are you having fun? All right, you talk a lot. How about you? You look smart.
Yeah.
Are you? You just asked me to tell you, right? So what do you think of this place? You like it?
Yeah.
Good. Well, you have a lot of answers.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk to you later. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, these are the master gardeners of the Shenandoah Valley here. It's so cool to see you guys here. Tell us a little bit about the magic of water.
Well, we're showing people that you can take, this is a plant from the library, the golden pothos, that you can take a cutting and by putting it in water, you can root it very easily and then have as many plants, and then once you have some roots that are a few inches, you can put it in a pot, and then I can keep going, taking cuttings.
I've done that. I've carried plants across the country and just take couple little snippets and put it in a glass and a week.
Yeah, there's lots of plants you can do this with. It's fun to see,
for
kids to see. So we're trying to teach people about that, and also to let them know that the Master Gardener class is going to be in Warren County this year.
So cool.
So we're starting in February, but we have an information sheet, and we'll probably come see you and advertise.
Well, we appreciate that because I think it's like working in the dirt. It's really relaxing. Isn't it?
Yes, it is.
All right.
Yes, it is.
All right. Thanks again, ladies. We appreciate it. Thank you.
All right.
Tell us what's going to be happening here today. Okay.
So we're going to have a wonderful time. This is the herbology table, and please come and join us. We are going to have rosemary cream cheese, oregano savory cream cheese, and then a sweet treat, 2 different versions, one enhanced by lavender and the other one anise and sun. And people are going to learn about what's medicinal about it, how it's healthy for you, and then we have teas. Do you want to talk about teas, my partner?
Yes, indeed. We have 3 teas available for you today. We have a blueberry tea, we have a chamomile tea, as well as, is that a peach tea?
What do you got brewing in there? That looks
orange
like
tea over there too. Yes, so even though this is not drinkable over here too, it's wonderful for aesthetics as an eye-catching thing.
Benjamin, did you not hear me? I said if someone is naughty.
Oh, if someone's naughty. Oh,
See, he's
indeed,
the Hufflepuff,
exactly.
and I am the witch today.
Yeah, exactly. I'm letting out my
Trying to keep me
Hufflepuff
on the good
side.
path.
Exactly, my protective side comes out. So,
We're going to put this story up early so that we can invite more people down here to Samuel's library, because this thing goes on till 4 o'clock, I believe. Yeah.
Yes, I believe so.
That's great.
That's it.
All right, thank you
Well,
guys.
thank you guys. Yeah, thank you. That was wonderful.
All right, we got some guys staying around here, all costumed up, ready to do some stuff. Where are you guys from?
We're from the Annapolis, Baltimore area of Maryland.
Okay, you come a long way.
We drove about 2 hours to get here.
Yeah, that's great. That's great.
Because of that guy.
Yeah, well, we know how he is.
Not because of me, because of my daughter.
Oh, yeah, because of his daughter. But yeah.
Well, are you guys into that LARPing thing too, or?
So what we are is we're a Star Wars charity group for it's all charity.
Right.
So he's a 501st member. We're working on the Mandalorian Mercs membership for him.
Oh, I love those. I love that TV show. It's great.
I'm actually a member of the Mandalorian Mercs Cosplay Club.
Do you guys do the Stormtroopers too? Is that?
That's 501st.
That's the group that I'm a member of.
Okay.
I'm down from the Maryland Garrison of the 501st for the event.
All right.
We're the ones with the Stormtroopers, the different Imperial people.
All right.
Phrase it that
TIE
way, 'cause there's a lot of
pilot.
it.
The bad guy's doing good.
Yes.
Is the slogan for that.
All right. What about you? Or are you just here for the show?
Well, my daughter Megan, she had a massive heart attack, went through a whole lot of stuff 3 years ago, and the Mandos adopted her while she was in the hospital, brought her armor, which she'll be wearing later today. And so we kind of really got pulled into all of that.
It's easy to do, isn't it?
It's really easy to do with that, and it's it's really great knowing that there are people there that love my daughter and are there for her. So
Absolutely.
Well, we appreciate you guys coming down here supporting Samuel's Library and our community. Okay, Connor, we have just shown you just the highlights of what's happening here today at Samuel's Public Library. So we're going to put this story up real quick. This goes on till 4 o'clock today, so you have plenty of time to get down to Samuel's Public Library. Bring your wand and be sure you get one of these little maps that we just showed you earlier, and you can go around and get into these raffles. They have all sorts of prizes, and there's just so much going on. Vendors are here. We'll be there. The Mandalorian is here. The LARPing crew will be out there doing sword fights and all sorts of cool things. So check it out. All happening today at Samuel's Public Library.
With Wait,
Thanks a lot.